I like the way this place looks. What with all the cool windmills on top. Oh, we go this way. I was looking at the wrong gate.
It's like Holland, except everything isn't in water.
It's like Holland, but instead of wooden shoes, everyone is made of meat.
Tim, I have some information for you about Holland.
They're all... You mean to tell me Hollandites is made of meat? I don't know about you, but I just got a little hungry.
First off, they prefer the term Hollandinians.
Holland... I thought you were about to say Hollandaise. Like the sauce.
Alright, William, lock it up.
Alright, let's lock the children away. They'll be good for another 100 years if we freeze them.
No, you gotta dehydrate them first, then you can freeze them.
They'll do that on their own. Just give it a couple days.
Wait until they're dehydrated, then we freeze them. Gotta have perfect timing, though, to maintain peak freshness.
I'm glad we all have a middle school education. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to do stuff like this.
Oh, I can't take cover behind the barrels. Don't trust the barrels. They look like you could duck behind them, but you would be a fool to assume such.
Did you assume such?
I did!
You fool!
I am a fool! Oh god, these things. Yeah, so they fire missiles and they have shields.
You still there? I think I just got disconnected. Because people are like really slowly walking against walls and stuff. Welcome to part 2 of the Jan and Tim show. I'm Jan, he's Tim. Today we're going to talk about... fuck.
I like how this is only part 2 of the Jan and Tim show. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't present for part 1.
Thank you for sticking through the part 1 13-hour Jan solo extravaganza. I did have to shoot the llama. I'm sorry.
I like the idea of a 2-man show and episode 1 only has one of them. They're gonna break up my barrier.
They're breaking up with you. Saw that coming. You gotta have something to give before you can take.
Jesus Christ, John. I feel like Tony Stark's... He's just too charismatic to be an AI. Then again, Ultron was pretty charismatic, and he was definitely an AI. But he also had daddy issues, which is not typical of AI.
I have daddy issues. You don't see me trying to take over the world.
I'm okay. I mean, I was talking about as it relates to AI, but... Wait, do I not see you trying to take over the world? Jan, didn't you last see 343 subscribers? We're basically there already.
Ha! That's a number less than equal to or greater than 4.5.
Less than... Boy, covering your bases.
They've trained my model well.
Jeez.
I'm always correct.
Who cares about shields? Shields don't matter in the face of such firepower.
Shields don't kill people. Guns kill people.
Oh, I mean... Yeah. Unless it's a Spartan shield. That's the one exception.
It's the exception that proves the rule, I guess. Because that makes sense. Doesn't that mean it's not really a rule?
Okay, if I'm being honest, that's one of those things that I just kind of assumed was kind of easy to get once you thought about it for a little while, but now that I've been faced with explaining it, I've realized how impossible it actually is to explain.
Why don't people worry about books gaining sentience? There's a lot more of those.
That's true, we'd be dramatically outnumbered. Also, think of all the paper cuts they could unleash.
Oh my god.
Man, if you think about it, we got our priorities all wrong when it comes to, like, apocalypse scenarios. We gotta be worried
robots,
about
they just want to, like, drive our cars and have us buy coffee from specific companies. Books?
And read us books.
You know, Hitler had books. He even made them.
Oh! He didn't have robots, even though he was trying to make them.
What a forward-thinking man. Minus the whole
Jan, Don't.
You know.
Minus the whole, weird mustache thing. Like, come on.
How could he have known it wouldn't have been in style after he became Hitler? Huh.
After he did the whole Holocaust thing.
Really ruined men's fashion, didn't he?
Yeah.
You think robots this advanced would resort to kamikaze? They're smarter than that. They were enraged.
Yeah, they were clearly emotionally compromised, which
is weird for a robot.
Does that make them more advanced?
Are they living?
I know. It just keeps crapping out.
It really it gets the old noggin jogging.
Yeah, well,
Makes you
Oh.
think.
Well, hello there, Eminem's kamikaze too.
it's almost done. Okay.
I stole that from you because I was reviewing a video that we did like a long time ago. You said that a couple times, so that was stolen directly from you.
I surprise myself a lot. Also, what the fuck was that?
Look at you.
Batteries, you just they
No,
put batteries
that.
in the machine.
Guys,
What was what? That's a woman. You never seen one of those?
No. I like it.
Touch something?
In fact, I suddenly feel a sense of purpose for the first time in my life. Is that like a Cortana but made flesh?
A Cortana I can touch?
come on.
That doesn't die immediately afterward?
Wait a second. This is a dead person's house.
Who else would have a grave in their backyard? No living person would do such a thing.
Why would they need that?
Unless they're like a death prepper. Instead of an apocalypse prepper who wants to make it out, they were like, this is where I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna get it ready.
Man, I'm gonna be so dead in like 30 to 60 years.
Sergeant, how are you?
I'm not sure where to look.
Don't sweat it.
Do you have cameras like where your eyes are, or is it? Can you see me?
I knew you'd be back. Probably with your ass on fire.
He just turns around. Oh my god!
If you could stop farting for a moment, the flame will go out.
There is no end to my gastrointestinal issues.
Good. It's supposed to. Didn't get your
I liked that comment, by the way.
It feels like wearing a door.
armor, Kate.
Yeah, he's like, it's supposed to. It's like, yep, Gears armor. It's impractical, heavy, and awkward.
It's like a sandwich board of doors.
What's that?
Actually,
Just call
that'd
in
be
a
some
favor.
pretty kick-ass armor.
Speaking of fate, we want this back.
Kind of depends on the door, but yeah,
But like
I think it
the
would work.
catchphrases you could throw: come into a room, knock, knock.
Do you even visit her anymore? Guys, come on.
You want to know the last time I was
JD's
out
just
there?
trying to start a fight with his dad, and it's like,
This morning.
hey, why?
The morning before that.
He's Marcus Phoenix.
Sorry about the lead.
Literally carried out a genocide by himself. Maybe don't piss him off.
He and a colorful group of his friends carried out that genocide, and most of them didn't make it. He did make it.
Also, one of them was his dad, who created the genocide button. So he's got some genes you don't wanna be on the wrong side of evolution with.
His dad created the genocide button. What a legacy. I was just gonna hang out with him, but I'm glad you let me know that he was bad news.
He seemed kind of cool. He liked to collect Pokemon cards.
I'll take that.
Is that still cool?
That'll work.
Depends on how old you are. These robots are probably not more than a few minutes old. So like,
Oh, they probably think it's
really
sick.
cool.
Yeah.
When I was a few minutes cold, I was able to do nothing but scream, maybe poop. Actually, probably not poop yet.
Everyone, back to the green.
When you were a few minutes cold.
That I said old, but
Yeah, you were hoping I'd missed it, hadn't you? Oh, replay the tape. It's a
a
tape,
few
by the
minutes
way.
old.
You can tell how many minutes cold I am when you hear me say replay the tape.
I'm practically already legally dead. Please don't tell anyone.
Turns out you actually did fake your death legally. You don't exist.
They pulled the plug. I just played along. Oh, he's gonna walk into the propeller. Don't shoot him.
Yeah.
Ah! Loser.
Me and my brother had the same reaction when we first played this. It was like, oh, shoot him. Wait, don't.
Let nature take its course.
Mom loved it here. I'm just glad she didn't have to see any of this.
That makes two of us.
Yes, Dad. I'm also glad Mom's dead.
I'm glad your mom's dead, too.
The other two are just like totally silent, like, whoa. Yeah, are they messing with each other?
These two always like this?
It's usually more yelling.
Yeah, it could be worse. Quit whining.
It could always be worse. That's not a good argument.
That's true.
Guys, trackers incoming.
A good argument is shut up, you're dumb.
When you're right though.
Ha! You just admitted I'm always right. If you
This will have
don't
repercussions,
think about
I'm
it.
sure.
Oh, it already has on a global scale.
The world will not be the same when I look out my window after this recording session. Kate and Dell are just like overjoyed that they don't have to hang out with JD and Marcus now, because it's like, all right, well, get some air from that awkwardness, even if the air is red
Trying
and
to
on
kill
fire
you.
and there's lightning everywhere.
Don't you hate it when air tries to kill you? What's the deal with that? God damn, I'm hilarious.
It's just like Al Gore told me it would.
This truth is really inconvenient.
Guys, the air is trying to kill you.
We have to fight back, burn more oil. Is he gonna shoot that down? Oh.
Shoot the engines.
I was kidding, sir.
Speaking directly to Marcus. Sir, I was
was a
kidding.
joke.
I'm sorry.
Figured in these trying times we could do with a laugh. You weren't supposed to take it seriously.
Marcus doesn't laugh. He only kills.
I want to go inside. I want to go inside. I want to go inside.
Yeah, no, we're trying to destroy it. Don't go inside.
But it's a rab. It's gonna be like in Mission Impossibles.
I know it's hard to turn it down, but we must destroy it.
The sirens call. I am but a man.
Oh no, we killed Vulture from Spider-Man
Oh, no.
Homecoming, played by Michael Keaton, one of my favorite actors.
Yeah. Okay, this works too.
From Birdman to Birdman.
Dust to dust.
This is basically the Auschwitz of locusts. Don't forget to like, submit, surprise, everybody.
Did you just say like cement surprise? We gotta be
Like, submit,
stealthy.
surprise.
Stop shooting!
If they're dead, they can't hear us. And if they aren't dead, making noise will let us know.
Y'all are making enough noise to wake up the dead. Oh no.
Yeah, so lick cement
Cement surprise. And don't forget
and always
to bang.
remember to bang.
Nothing to worry about yet.
Jesus.